Okay, I'm ready to make this video. I'm a bit tired, but what up, guys? Trash it again. This thing was in the way. Get the hell out of here, snap. Alright. What up, guys? It's your boy. I mean, you already know. The light's off. I should probably turn on the lights, but who the fuck cares? Anyway, this is the only time I'm ever gonna make this video, so I'm gonna make it count. Alright, you're not gonna see another video like this from me. At least not in this same topic or whatever. This is only a one-time video, so my viewers, I don't call you fans, I don't call you subscribers, although you are what you are, you call yourself whatever you want, but for my viewers, I'm going to have some Let's Play videos after this, resume as normal, but right now, I'm here to talk some business. I just seen my boy Shokio, Shok's videos, and how do I say this? I seen the first video, I seen the video responses, I seen the second video, I seen the video responses, and I seen the debate. And I mean, first of all, Shok, props to you because I seen that you wanted to talk a little bit more. I know you had it written all over your forehead, dogs. You had like so much more to say, but you knew who you was talking to, and you knew that you had to cut it short, and you wanted to end it as soon as possible because that bitch is crazy. I mean, to you both, I got a little bit to say. Like, first of all, Shok, I know you should have said a little bit more, and I understand the situation, but I wish you had just said a little bit more. I think you had a lot of good points there. You could have continued it, but I understand. And second of all, to 100 jobs, you're a lunatic, all right? Because your ideals are retarded. And I mean, no offense to you personally, but I say how it is. And I say it how I sees it. I say how I sees it, and the way I sees it is that you're not an intellectual as you claim to be. You're more of an idiot, in my opinion, because if you can't see the simple facts that the Shokio are saying, if you can't see why this is an issue, why female gamers that are exposing themselves are exhibiting slut-like behavior, then you're no better than them. And you claim to be advocating for feminism or neo-feminism. I don't really care. I don't care for either or, because I personally don't believe in chauvinism, sexism, any ism, nothing. I think it's all stupid, because in all honesty, if you are talking about one case, the simple truth is that you are diverging from the main cause of humanity, which is, and I will explain to you slowly so that you can understand, pretty much when you are picking a side, such as you being a feminist or a neo-feminist, you're literally splitting the two. You're splitting into two. What is humanity's wholeness? You know, the main point is singularity. That is the main thing. That's the main thing that should always be. Everything should be one, should be whole. But if you try to advocate for equality, what you're doing is that you're trying to gain attention for women, because that's all women want to do. Deep down, they want to garner some attention, and that's the point of feminism, I guess. They're not trying to advocate for equality. What they're doing is they're trying to show that women can do more than just this and that. It's pretty much a woman versus men thing. It's not all about equality. It's about women showing off what they can do, that they're not just useless, that they're, if not equal, but better than men or whatever. It's not equality. I'm sorry, but it's not. You're not preaching equality. You're saying women can do this, and this is that. It's just a battle of men versus women, and that's why I think feminism is retarded, and why anyone who is pro-feminist is a retard. And I mean, like I said, I don't know anyone personally, but that's my opinion. If you disagree, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're a feminist or if you're a chauvinist. I don't care. You're all retarded to me. All right. Now that being said, let me continue. The reason I made this video is because I had to get off my chest, and my soul will not rest unless this video reaches the internet. So unless it reaches the virtual world, the cyber world, the unknown world, the second home, whatever you want to call the internet, the interwebs, it doesn't matter to me. As long as it hits the internet, my soul can rest, because I feel like, you know, not a lot of people talk about this, and it's an increasingly it's a topic that becomes more increasingly important with time, and no one seems to want to address it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a video about it, because I always speak my mind regardless of the consequence. I don't really care about what people say people talk, and talk is cheap. So unless they want to come against me and say something in my face, it doesn't matter what they say. So anyway, first things first. Shok had some pretty good points. So did 100 Jobs. At least very few points that actually made some sense. But here's where I disagree. First of all, women that claim that they are hardcore female gamers are really not. Because first of all, you don't need to claim that you're a female if you're a gamer. Like Shok says, your status as your gender does not matter. Doesn't matter it doesn't reflect anything on your gamer status. Doesn't do anything. It just gives people unneeded information. Like you don't see me saying, "Hey, I'm a black with Euro Spanish descent who happens to have a trouble past gamer." You know what I'm saying? I don't say stuff like that. I just say, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. You already know. That's my intro. That's my catchphrase. Everyone knows it, and everyone who watches my video expects that. With the minus this video, you know what I'm saying? No one expects this, but people expect that. They expect a Let's Play video. They expect some gameplay, or maybe an update. If I need to give them an update, they expect some video games with commentary. That's what it's like. Now, no one needs to be like, "Hey, I am a female girl gamer. Check out my boobs. Hey, look, I'm totally exposed. Here, let me put the camera here just in case it wasn't obvious. I'm trying to garner some views." No, bitch. All right, listen here. It's not right. All right, it's not even like an argument of morality either. It's literally the way society was raised. The way order is pretty much. Why do you think people wear clothes? Like, the reason, like, if you think about it, why even show your cleavage for that little tease? If I wanted to look at breasts, I'll just freaking look at boobs on fucking Google, man. And I don't know why niggas is looking at breasts if they could be watching porn or something. Just go to fucking whatever porn site you like and type in Alexis Texas POV or some shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck you doing on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not the place to be looking at chicks. You either go outside and you talk to one in real life, or you go on the internet and you get off of some videos or something. You know what I mean? You don't go to fucking YouTube and watch these fake ass girls that think they gamers by playing like what, maybe 6 months to a year of Call of Duty and saying they're hardcore. No. First of all, I seen those videos before I even started. Before I started Let's Playing, I started to look at, or actually no, it's not before, excuse me. When I was beginning the Let's Playing, I'm not gonna go into the history because some of you already know this, or most of you should know this already. But when I was beginning Let's Play, I started to watch some female gamers, and they were legitimate like trash. You know what I mean? Like, I go in there, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm ass at shooters. I like to watch people get owned at shooters. I want to see some people that are good at it. So I'm watching video and like, "Hey guys," some female bitch voice, and I'm like, okay, cool. She's a female gamer. It's not so often I see those. That's cool. That's a plus. I give thumbs up for that. So I hit the like button. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this because obviously the fucking gameplay is solid, right? So I watch, and everyone knows I'm no god at shooters. Like, I am ass. Like, I'm terrible. If it's not Goldeneye roll gauging, it's done. Like, I will get destroyed. If you 1v1 me in a shooter, you will win. Alright, guaranteed. Unless it's Goldeneye, you won't beat me. And if you think you will, you're fucking wrong. You won't beat me at Goldeneye. Anyway, but I'm watching these chicks, and the reason I say these chicks because there's multiple chicks that I've watched, and I like channel hop, watch them, and so I watched like a girl, and I'm like, whoa, she sucks more ass than I do at these games. What the fuck? Why is she so popular? And I'm legitimately going to her channel, see what else she's got. Like, yo, you got some rogue agent up in there? You got some old GoldenEye? Maybe you got some Battlefield? Maybe you have some Doom, some Quake, something. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to look for some content if you're doing only shooters, and I don't see nothing but Call of Duty. I'm like, okay, perhaps you do some RPGs? Because I just finished playing like a couple hours of Roddy Out of Stories. You know what I'm saying? I got me some Fire Emblem Awakening right here on my 3DS. I got libraries filled of RPGs up here in my closet, and I got shooters, I got fighting games. I go to fighting games competitively I go to tournaments pretty much. I play racing games, I play simulations, I play them all. I love them, even sports. But I'm like, what do you have to offer me from in your channel? You know, all you got is some shooters, and you're not even good at them. Like, it'd be funny if you failed and had a little bit of rage in them, but no, the quality sucks. The commentary just sucks. The gameplay sucks, and it's just not even fun to watch. And I mean, the only reason those fucking niggas watch those videos is for the damn cleavage, which makes no sense to me. Why not just watch someone that's actually good? I mean, I have countless friends on YouTube that are actually really good gamers, or if not, are really good Let's Players, or do really good walkthroughs of games, and they game the boot because they're either overshadowed, or outclassed by the amount of viewers that these other gamers get. Be it like girl gamer or not, just popular gamers that exploit something like the handicap of having breasts, or talking about some nonsense. I don't know, man. It's just like it's always has to do with some girl. If you're a girl, you have a nice advantage. I don't see why you need to poke your breasts out there. You already have an advantage if you already have a female voice. If you have anything distinctively high pitched, you already have an advantage in getting views. I promise you that. Now, it is just wrong to exploit your body in some slutty behavior by putting the camera on your breast and just smiling nonstop, fake smiling by the way, and talking about shit that doesn't even matter, and not even caring about your fan base. Is simply wrong, and it's not fair for a lot of people that put in time and work. And I'm not saying me, because I put time and work, and I already got my fan base, and I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? But there are other people. When I look at them, I'm sad, because I'm like, hey, more people should know about this guy or this girl, like actual legitimate gamer girls that don't talk about being gamer girls, don't talk about being hardcore, but are. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had to tell people that you're a hardcore gamer chick, you really aren't. And it's sad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't tell people I'm a hardcore like RPG player. They'll see it in my gameplay. They'll see how I handle a boss. They'll see how I handle a dungeon. They'll see how I grind like incessantly to get certain skills, or something like that. And they'll see my struggles in how I play platform games despite not playing it like normal people. They'll be like, okay, this guy tackles it using this strategy, and that's the beauty of it. It's not about showing people or telling people that you're this and that. Like, if you have to announce to people that you're an intellectual like what you're doing, you're just trying to garner attention or trying to provoke people into doing something, which is what girls usually do. And it's sad to say, but you're giving other girls a bad rep. Actual legitimate gamer girls that do play games and have been playing for a while, maybe 20 plus years, and are in the dark because they are outclassed by these like hooligans, by these prissies, and it really sucks. And that's pretty much the point that Shokio was trying to make. Not that he was saying that all girls are sluts or whatever. I don't know how. It's a lot of fucking idiots don't know how to listen. You know what I'm saying? I legitimately clicked on the video and I was like, okay, I need to listen to what this guy has to say because he's a little pissed. I want to get to the bottom of why he's so pissed, and I'm gonna pay some extra close attention. You probably, and a lot of girls I know did this, looked and assumed because he said bitch and blah blah blah. There's always an assumption, and it's always a wrong assumption, which is the reason why girls fail at logics. It's not to say that he was mad at females because, like he said in the second video, his girlfriend is a female gamer and is like pro-feminist or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the problem. The problem is that too many people are not paying attention. And, the real issue is that some of these gamer chicks are giving other gamers, not just legitimate gamer girls, but other gamers bad reps. And they're just misrepresenting what the gamer community is truly like. The gamer community is not about good-looking chicks that can play shooters, or can't in that case. Like, it's not about that. It's about people exploring a life outside of their own and enjoying it, and finding solace in playing the game and making friends in playing the game. You know what I mean? It's so vast. There's no limit to what gaming is. But one thing that gaming isn't is chicks with big breasts that play shooters like Call of Duty. That's just not what it is. And I don't give a fuck what you think. If gamers are what you say they are, if you think that they're just chicks that I don't care if you think they can do whatever they want. I don't care if the one type of game is a gamer for you. It just isn't, and that's the bottom line. And the majority of us know it. So you just got to close this and open this up, because if you don't understand that you're not as intellectual as you say you are, and you're just wasting your own time. So anyway, Shok, another kudos to you. I hopefully someone has learned something from this little rant thing. And like I said, this will be the only time I make this video. I just need to get my 2 cents out there, because I've never talked about this topic, but it's in my mind, and I'm usually non-partisan about most things. But in this case, I had to say something, because it's just the way things goes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so stupid, man. Like with the way society is nowadays, it's like I don't understand why chicks just showing their breasts on videos. They have no shame or something. They have no respect. I mean, just take off the fucking shirt. I don't know what the fuck you're showing a little tease for. Just take off the bra, take off the shirt. That's pretty much what you want to do. You want the attention, take it all off. That's all I gotta say to you.